All land border crossings between the city and the mainland reopened today, including the Luwu control point. The Liantang Heng Yun Y control point is also opened for the first time. Up until 4 p.m., 170,000 people had crossed the border, with 37,000 of them passing through Luwu port. Shirantang boarded an early train to Luwu to check out what's new at the checkpoint, which had been shut down for 3 years amid the pandemic.
The feeling of coming home. That sentiment was evident among passengers heading north to Luwu at various MTR stations. Many, like this woman, are thrilled to finally meet their families across the border. The first train arrived at Luwu station at 6 a.m. Hundreds waited for about half an hour to cross the gates and enter the departure hall. Starting today, only those who have been to overseas places and Taiwan within the past 7 days are required to show proof of a negative PCR test result in order to cross the Hong Kong-Shenzhen border. The Immigration Department has deployed staff to remind travelers to have their health declaration QR code ready, but some were troubled by the new arrangement.
All the old men cannot use the mobile phone, or some old men, is particular old woman, very angry and argue and quarrel. Finally, I tell the officer.
Others were all smiles when they passed the gates, like this student pursuing a doctoral degree at Tsinghua University.
I don't know how to say, but I think that I'm so peaceful right now. So you need not to consider other things, and you need not to consider about the COVID test or the other quarantine policy. So just back to normal.
Here, a wishing wall was set up to welcome those traveling from Hong Kong. Many wish for health and happiness, adding they're so happy to be back.
Some travel agencies also took the opportunity to open tours within mainland cities. Over on the Shenzhen side, about 80 people were waiting to cross the border, some of them students who have not had in-person classes in Hong Kong for years. The Luwu checkpoint had been shut down since February 4, 2020 due to the pandemic. The immigration process from Luwu station to Shenzhen took us only 15 minutes. The transport interchange in Shenzhen was filled with people heading to various mainland cities via buses or trains. The facility recently underwent a 100 million yuan renovation, now offering seats that can charge travelers' phones.
I'm going to Guangzhou just to chill there. Amazing, feel free.
If you're expecting a lot of action going on once you stepped out of the local port, it's most likely not the case. Many shops and restaurants, except for a few fast food chains, remain closed, at least for today. Interestingly, telecom companies are packed with those waiting to renew their mainland phone numbers after being idled for 3 years.
A full recovery will take some time. The Luwu commercial city, which used to be bustling with visitors, only had a few shops opened this morning. The transport tower at the Luwu border is closed due to construction works. Sharon Tang, TVB News, Shenzhen.